We're on the ship. Oh my goodness. So pretty. Oh, hi. Welcome to my stateroom. Right off the entry here, we have immediately the bathroom, possibly the best spot of the stateroom. Let's take a look. Please, step it up. This bathroom really does look incredible. It's huge. Look, first off at the shower, to show you how big it is. This is massive. Like, literally, I feel like everybody does this test. It really does show. This shower is huge. Look, I can't even touch the ceiling. Look how tall the shower head is, and I'm like 5'1". That's huge. We have two really good little hooks in here. You have the full amenities, shower wash, conditioner, shampoo, a nice little spot for your things to be sat on, and also, ladies, very important, a bar. Okay, that is very helpful. This is huge. I'm legit like so excited to take a shower in this. It has beautiful like wall coverings and amazing artwork to continue the theme of the entire ship. And look at this sink. This sink is huge. And you've got shelving on either side so plenty of storage. There's also storage down here. There's a full shelf down here as well, and your trash can down below too. There is one US plug, and then just the one US plug right here, and then a blow dryer there as well. Look how big this mirror is, and I have to say the lighting is actually quite nice. I could do with it being like a touch brighter for makeup to be done, but honestly this is really good, and it feels like we're not even on a cruise ship. This bathroom is massive. And coming out of the bathroom, we have a bit of storage that wraps around in here. Let's check out how much we have. Oh gosh, look at shelves galore here and here. Wow. And then this guy opens up too. Whoa. Okay. So I think that's gonna be great. We brought like packing cubes, so you could literally just place a packing cube on some of these bigger shelves. Tuck everything everywhere. And then this is the closet right here. Not too bad. Actually, like a ton of hangers. We got a bathrobe, and then there's one bar for hanging, another bar for hanging, and then another lower bar here for hanging too. And then you have 3 different sized drawers down here as well. And then you have a safe in here. It's not big enough for a laptop or anything. But you can maybe do a small iPad and other things here. Welcome to the bedroom. We have set ours up in 2 twins. We're going to continue on the theme of our vacation thus far, like we're little dwarves and Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. 2 beds that these could be pushed together into one if you wanted them to be, and in that case, they would just take that center table and it would just go on the other side there. So you've got, let's look at the plug-in situation. I don't see anything on this side. You do have a couple shelves down below. Probably nothing there since that's the one that was moved. But we do have, over here you have another US plug-in and 2, what are these, USB, I don't know technology. My IT woman told me that these are USBs. So 2 USBs
and an American plug.
And 1 American plug. And then across from the beds, you've got a big TV. That's huge. So that'll be nice. We'll both have a nice equidistant view of the TV. And then coming out from the bedroom area, you have our chaise lounge for staring out at the ocean, as we will many a time. And another great piece of artwork. That's fun. Over in this direction, we have this really cool feature that I'm excited for. So, on one hand, it can be a sitting little desk, makeup mirror situation. The light can turn off and on if you need it to. But the really exciting thing about this, check this out. So get rid of all these bits and bobs, excursions, dining, we don't care about that right now. Check this out. If you want a little bit more space, even though this is pretty roomy, here's what you can do. Dun, 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 dun. And it goes away. Now, what do we do with the chair? The chair might be able to go over in the corner, over there maybe, but you could at least tuck this away and get a little bit more room. And then
Just
you've
turn
got
it that
literally
way.
a full-length mirror. Yeah, maybe you tuck it this way and such, maybe? Yeah, that's nice.
It'll fit in the corner over here
Yeah,
for sure.
I feel like it can tuck over there once we get our suitcases put away. But I think this is so cool. So if you really don't need all of this table space, you get your makeup done, your hair done in the morning, you want to tuck it away, you can totally do that. I think that's great. But for us two, being two girls who will want to get ready, someone can be getting ready here, someone can be getting ready in the bathroom, and both spots are perfect for that. And then on to this box. We read a lot about this box beforehand. I understand the idea, and I love the idea of having this be like tucked away, and you know, your cords are all coming out really nicely and everything, but a lot of people have said it's hard to plug things into it, because if you have adapters or different things you need to use, there's not enough room for each. So we'll see how it goes this week, see if our adapters that we brought will work in them. We'll see. There's two USBs. I think I'm learning. USBs. 2 American and a European outlet. So we'll see how that bodes for us during the week. We shall see. And then I believe below here we should have, yes, I think this is just a beverage fridge. I don't think it's a full-on cold as like an actual fridge. They do stock it up with things. We'll be asking them to take all of this out because we have the premium drink package, so we don't need to pay for any of these. These are not free.
That is funny though that you still like would have to pay for those, even though
I know.
if we have the drink package, you think, oh, go ahead and stock, but that's okay.
I could see some people possibly getting confused.
Yeah.
Don't drink those. Don't touch those. The water or this, don't. Because when you could just pop outside to a bar somewhere and get your stuff part of your package, do that. And then we've got 3 really good sized drawers here.
Oh, they're
this one is a
split.
divider.
That's nice.
So this one's a little bit more shallow. And then
They're all in
the
dividers.
deep, ooh, that is a divider too. Oh, my suitcase in the way. And then another one down there, the same.
Yeah.
Amazing. So the storage is not too shabby. And honestly, it feels very long. Like when I entered, Jenna was all the way over here by the balcony door, and I was like, you feel so far away. So look at this, so much room for adventures and activities. Can you see me over here?
You blend in with the door.
Okay, that was fun, the inside parts, but now the really good part. Let's go check out our balcony. So what we got, we went with the porthole view. What is it properly? The Deluxe Porthole Veranda.
It's a porthole veranda, I believe.
Yeah. So this is more like your actual classic balcony. It's my very first time going outside.
There you go.
Oh, it's so nice. Oh, it's so sunny. It's a hefty door. This is so nice. So here's our porthole, which we're thinking will actually be quite handy because I'm guessing in Norway it might be a little windy, a little bit chillier. So we've got a little bit of protection, but we still have that classic porthole view right here. So we've got 2 chairs, 2 nicer chairs. Maybe have a little bit of discoloring on them, and a nice little table, little middle table.
This is perfect for 2 people though.
Amazing. Well, that's the tour of our stateroom. Thanks so much for stopping by. We'll see you later. Ta!